Recording. Streaming. Yes. Looks good.
And that's why my family should have realized there was something different about me when I was about 6 years old. Sorry if you came in at the end of that.
There's no other time to come in.
Shh. We're making it sound like I was telling the story. So.
Alright. Recalibrate myself. Woohoo. Yeah.
I must blow my nose.
Oh.
Could I have done it ahead of time? Yes. Did I? No. The need just struck.
So I am doing some Payday 3. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it.
And top of the stream reminder, in the top right corner, there's a QR code.
Mm-hmm.
Follow it. It's for Natalie's surgery. Because we poor bitches.
My goal is to do as many of these as I can without even putting my mask on. So, yeah.
We'll see how that
There's
goes.
a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank, waiting to be stolen.
So.
This...
Title of the stream has nothing to do with the game.
Over here.
Why is it so freezing?
Mm.
Air conditioner's blowing directly on me. I'm an idiot.
It's also, like, the weather.
Yeah,
It just rained, so it's going to be a lot colder.
It rainy. It not great.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Enter chat.
It's brimming with cash, waiting to be transported out of there.
Speaking of
I want to see more info. There we are. Hack runtimes are reset after 5 seconds. Shields come equipped with flashlights that can blind heisters. Okay. So
that's that.
Hey! Inclusive. I played this during the beta. I played this way back when it was on Game Pass. You're going to be an issue.
The door through the gate is magnetically sealed. Make sure you take out the power before.
And then I didn't play it any.
Find the power source and
So I'm a
turn it
little iffy on where things are, how things go. There's the box I need to do. And I am playing solo mode. Alright. But, you don't see anything. Shut up.
No, you don't see anything.
Don't look. Shh. Stop it. I just wanna touch it. There we go.
All right, now
You
disable
should
the source
not be
box's
able to reach
security.
that from
The
there.
controls are
This is
showering
so
upstairs.
unrealistic.
That's fine. But yeah, I have a special thing. If I have to ever go Plan B, sat here and made a little face paint thing. Plan B is what I call my pistol.
Jeez. So, it's raining, right?
Mm-hmm. Or at least it was, like, a lot today.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't check to see if
Everybody.
the window leaked.
It doesn't look like it did. So everybody in the Charleston area knows that when it rains, crazy stuff goes down at the mall.
I feel like that's everywhere that has, like, a congregation place.
Yeah, for us it's the mall, and we get like crazy stuff that happens. So, like, my manager was standing at the door talking to someone, and she's like, crazy stuff happens when it rains. And he's like, yeah. You say that. I haven't seen anything yet. Walks away. And one of the ladies that steals all the time walked directly in. And she's like, there is no way. She just materialized at this door. There is no way. Because we didn't see her walk up. She just like spawned in right at the door. It is insane.
The camera's not usually there.
But in addition to the lady that was trying to steal, we had a bunch of prom goers at the mall who were walking around
Remember
in
what I
their
said
prom
about Plan B?
outfits. Yeah. You just plan B, put on your makeup.
Oh yeah, give me a sec.
So yeah, in my old job, we could go for a coffee break every hour. Do we
Bleh.
have anything like that
Anyway.
here? No?
Right. Sounds great.
Right.
I saw some gorgeous prom dresses tonight. Like, there was a girl that came into the store wearing this dress that I swear, if the designer wasn't thinking of Beauty and the Beast when they designed it, they're lying. Because it looked like Belle's ball gown. And it was yellow and everything. And she had definitely played into that. Like, her jewelry was gorgeous. Just amazing. I saw a girl trip and almost eat shit in a prom dress.
That's unfortunate.
And a beautiful dress. She was wearing platform shoes that were like 3 inches in the front to try to compensate for how long the dress was. Honestly, I would have worn normal shoes and just pay someone to hem it about 3 inches higher because those shoes were not helping. But yeah, I got to see a lot of interesting people today.
Need a blue key card. I haven't seen any cops with key cards. I think that's one right there. That's coming around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go to prom.
My school didn't have prom. We tried to petition the school to have a prom, and like, we would make a list of songs and we'd get them approved, and like, we had a whole concept, and they were like, yeah, we'll think about it. And then everybody from our group that wanted prom graduated, and then 2 years later they decided, yeah, we'll have prom, and all the kids that went to the school were like, but why?
Prom's
Like,
for normies.
none of them wanted a prom. Well, so like normal school prom, you'd be able to like dance and stuff. We were not going to be allowed to dance. It would have been like, you know,
What's
the
that movie
electric
called?
slide, the cha-cha
Footloose?
slide. Yeah. Dancing would have been fine, just not, you know, partner dancing or like up on each other kind of dancing.
Do you see? Oh shit.
But yeah. Like, we had a
Civilian,
whole
look out, a
concept. So for homecoming, we already had to
the
take our
ground.
dresses, and well, so we had guidelines
Let's get
for what
moving.
kind of dresses we could buy. It couldn't be shorter than knee length. It had to have at least a 2-inch strap. The front could not go lower than
Hit the deck.
4 fingers from your collarbone. Like, if you were showing any cleavage, that was not allowed, even if it was within 4 fingers of your collarbone. Lots of very stupid rules. It couldn't be cut too low in the back. It couldn't be too form-fitting. There couldn't be a slit in it above, like, your mid-calf. all
so I had
shoes
an
had to
idea.
have some
Couldn't
kind of
we just
a
use an
strap
app for this
on them.
instead?
Like,
Boys, get the fuck down.
Right. That sounds great.
it was ridiculous amount of rules.
Show me your hands.
But so we had those guidelines. So we would go try on dresses, and
Let's
you
get
had to go with
moving.
like your mom or your dad or an adult who had the list of guidelines and was checking them.
Don't move. Show me your hands.
So then once you got your dress, there were like 3 scheduled check dates where
Time to go.
this was the ridiculous part. This was months ahead of homecoming. That you had to get this dress and then try it on for
Hug the floor.
3 different. So your dress was not a surprise for anyone. Like everyone was already seeing it.
Let's get moving.
You had to try on your dress and show it to the committee of moms that were moms from other classes. Because no, we can't let the moms from the class that is wearing these dresses choose, because they'll let them
Time
get
to
away
go.
with stuff.
That's crazy.
It had to be other moms. And they would check them and go, okay, this strap is a little less than 2 inches, but you've already bought the dress. How about we suggest like a shawl or something? A little jacket to
fuck
go
down.
over it? Or in my case, the dress I got was a borrowed dress from a family friend, and it had spaghetti straps. And I didn't want to
Watch
wear
this.
a little shawl or a
Don't move.
jacket, so my mom sewed new straps on
Take
top of the
control.
old straps
What you up to? I just called to say,
that were
This is
exactly
so
the width
boring.
required.
hit the floor.
And we measured that. And we took it in, and they measured it, and somebody tried to tell me they were less than 2 inches, and I was like, joke's on you, it's actually 2¼ inches we measured. And another mom measured it and went, she's right. And that mom hated me.
All right, everybody. Thank you for participating in our social experiment.
But like with all those guidelines for dresses that we already had to go through, we were like, why can we not choose like a list of songs and go through this rigorous testing of our song choices and have like a dance? We could have parents from other classes, teachers from the school be chaperones. It could be in the gym, same place we have homecoming.
I'd like to
They
remind
were
everyone
they
that
just kept saying, yeah, we'll think about that. We'll think about it for
Show me your
next
hands.
year. Maybe next year.
these are real bullets.
Let's get
Oh,
moving.
sorry. Get back on the floor. Okay.
So
We have fun here.
we got to dress up and do the homecoming court thing, but not the dance part. And after we were the beautiful homecoming court,
Who's searching?
everyone,
It's not good.
I had to take my beautifully curled hair that took 6 hours to do because I had thick, straight hair
Get the
that
fuck down.
needed a lot of help.
Get down.
I had to
Don't
put that up in a
Hug the
high
floor.
ponytail with a big ribbon and be a cheerleader for the homecoming game. So we didn't even get to get
Time to
like
go.
nice pictures of me at dinner after in my dress and everything.
unlocked.
It was me with my
Show me your
half
hands.
crunched curls in a high pony in my cheerleading uniform.
Hopefully nobody finds anything.
I'm in.
All right. Green circle.
That switch opens the door.
Do you feel like you missed out not going to prom? Did your friends go to prom?
That's a hard one to answer.
Why is that a hard one to answer? You had friends.
Yeah, but trying to remember like who was actually friendly with me. Oh,
Oh, in high school.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Green circle. There we go.
To get into the vault, we need to grab one of the executives. They should be reasonably easy to identify.
Does everybody
Just
want
look
to
for the
know what
fancy-looking
the
employees.
private Christian school version of voting for the homecoming queen was?
No.
Have I told you this story?
No.
Okay, so each class had an elected prince and princess. And at the time, my school only went up to 8th grade, so all the 8th grade girls were in the running to be the homecoming queen. Each of the classes' prince would put a jar that they decorated in the school cafeteria, and you'd throw change in there to vote for who was going to be the homecoming king. So there was a chance that the homecoming king was going to be like a first grader,
Ooh.
which honestly, the pictures were adorable the year that the first grader won, because the homecoming queen was like holding him like a baby because he was so small. It was very cute. But like, we had to write our Christian testimony, and the more it made everybody want to cry, the more people would vote for you.
That tracks.
So everybody had to have like, and this was not in the official rules of homecoming, but everybody was writing some kind of sob story into theirs.
Alright. 2, 4, 7. Oh, one of them's a repeat. I need to find the doohickey.
Like even the people with the most, like, I grew up in a Christian household and we go to church every Sunday and I go to a Christian school. Even that girl with the perfect story had some kind of, and then I fell away from my faith in the 8th grade.
It can happen.
Okay, but like,
Are you an executive? You don't look
I
like an
got
executive.
saved when I was 5, and I have always known Jesus is my savior and stuff. And the sob stories were like, I questioned because one time I had a bad thought.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was ridiculous. There's a couple people that like deeply personal stuff went in there, and everybody else was like surface level with it. And then I questioned, and then I decided I believed again.
That's an executive with
Found the
access to the
executive.
vault.
But yeah,
Time to
it
go.
was rough. I did not like public speaking, and we didn't practice public speaking at all up to that point.
Let's get moving.
So we were all like reading off of our pre-written scripted things, and everybody clapped at the end, and then as they left, they had to write on a piece of paper who they wanted to vote for homecoming queen, whether they knew you or not. So those of us that were on the cheerleading squad, that were at all the basketball games and stuff, everybody kind of knew. So I actually got a decent amount of votes for that. Nowhere near winning, because the year that I was in 8th grade, this other really popular girl, I'm saying other really popular girl, I was not popular. People just knew me because I was there all the time. I was on all the sports teams.
Don't move.
I said hi to everybody.
Computer. Get it.
I was kind of the nice kid that kind of got along with everyone. I'd sit with anyone at lunch.
Time to go.
Really popular girl. Like,
Who?
she was on all the
Oh,
teams.
no.
Like, all the teams.
Hit the deck.
she ended up winning. And then my high school year, we had the missionary kid in our class, and she got voted for. But yeah, I never won.
That was close. I almost ballsed it up because some lady saw me.
On the floor.
Oh, but the 8th grade one was terrible because I was wearing
Time
a
to go.
blue dress. I was blonde,
Come with me if you want to live.
and I lost my clear plastic shoe on the way up the stairs. And one of the kindergarten teachers went, "Oh, she's just like Cinderella," and everybody went, "Aw," as I went back down and fetched my own shoe.
Because no one was going to do it for you.
Well, so we were supposed to have our dads walk us, but, you know, my dad was very touchy about his weight, and I wasn't going to force him. So I argued with teachers that my dad doesn't want to, and they were like, "Nobody's dad doesn't want to."
Use it to open the
And I was
My
like,
dad would
"You
never."
don't know my dad."
Alright, so the codes... Oh, okay, they're up in the corner. I don't have to write them on my leg.
Oh, nice. So I was in theater, and this guy that was closer to my older sister's age than mine, I'll be honest, we were like, "Would you be my quote-unquote date chaperone something for my homecoming thing?" And he was like, "Oh, hell yeah." I can't say hell there, can I? Yeah, I thought it was funny. My mom did not.
So far, so good. Only issue is I'm worried about this one there, see. So it's... Mike, sorry. 2... So it might be 4272. 4272. That was it.
Nice. But yeah, he didn't go get my shoe for me.
The money is rigged with die packs. Once the door opens,
But
you
by
only
me
have a
doing
short amount
that,
of time
I
before they go
opened
off.
the ability for other girls to have family members, not their dad, walk them. So one of my friends got to have her cousin who was visiting from military school walk her in his uniform, which that was really cool.
I'm gonna open all of these.
You are trouble. Are you supposed to be grabbing money?
I will at the end.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was like
documents.
ridiculous rules. Like, if anybody were to complain about their prom to me, I'd be like, "Excuse you. Did you have 3 meetings with moms to make sure your dress didn't have too thin of a strap?"
Is that rain?
Yes, it is.
Oof.
Like, everybody's entitled to their complaints about their school stuff, but I think it's funny to go, but I wasn't allowed to wear spaghetti straps, and you can wear a super low plunge strapless dress. Do you really have anything to complain about? And then listen to them anyway, because, yeah, you are valid in your complaints.
Yeah. Good. Oh, are you kidding me? Who are you? Oh, shoot.
Dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is
Kitty
bad.
on my pillow. Why is that? Oh, because they're looking for him now?
Hi. Yeah, so I had an
Yes.
idea. Couldn't we just use an app for this instead? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
If we had been friends, would you have gone to prom with me?
If they would have let me.
No, like me go to your prom.
Oh.
I got it.
I don't know.
It appears Wixia made a
You wouldn't have
breakthrough in
wanted to go to
one-to-one
prom at
opponents.
your own school.
This could be useful.
Yeah. Ow.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this.
Don't shoot me, that's ouchy.
Yeah. Alright, so I got most of the way done plan A-ing it.
No.
Yeah. It was quiet for most of the time.
Thank you.
At that one guard hadn't seen that camera. Alright, let me go trade some hostages. The good news is I have plenty.
Time to go.
Actually, yeah, you stay there. 3 hostages.
Let's get moving.
2, 3.
Let me go! I have an appointment!
Was that not 4?
Oh no.
Disarm the die pad.
Yeah. This is where it's going to get a little wonky. Alright.
Disarm the die packs before they
Come
go
on.
off. Move it.
Fuckaroo.
Okay. I got some of them.
Ooh, loot.
There's you.
Time to
You.
move.
Get
The
down.
getaway van's gonna be there soon. Get to the main road.
Think that's enough?
Alright.
No
Let's
way. Let's clear
grab
the
these.
place out.
They're sending in dozers. They're done holding back.
Okay. Did not mean to do that. Hey! Sorry, officer. I have a briefcase there full of bullets.
Jeez. So did you not, like, enjoy the idea of prom?
Not really, no.
You weren't a gather and listen to music with other people kind
No.
of person? Oh, and you weren't really a dancing kind of person either.
Nope.
I did kind of go to prom once. I went to someone else's homecoming.
Do I have? I don't have health. That is a big mistake. I should have done that.
They're wearing armor.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I went with a girlfriend to her school's homecoming because there was a group of girls from the school going to homecoming, and she was like, "Hey, your school doesn't have a dance for homecoming, do they?" And I was like, "We don't have a dance for anything."
Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you in the knees. I meant to shoot this guy.
I don't even remember what dress I wore to that, but it was at a club in Greensboro.
I have been down each and every time. Hey, hi everybody. I'm just gonna. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, hi. You are awful.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just gonna shoot through you. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I missed every single one of those. I don't have health. I messed up.
It happens sometimes.
Oh, I can see the sniper training on me.
Joy has gone down.
Okay.
God damn it. That didn't go as planned. Sit tight. I'll
Hey, I
call in
leveled
a
up.
few favors and see if I can get
My
you
knee.
out.
So let's try to be more quiet this time.
No.
Okay.
Wait, me?
No.
Or
Actually, probably shouldn't do it on as hard of a difficulty.
probably not.
What would there be in just a little old me?
This small bank has an unusually large amount of cash in its vault.
I like how your mask says joy.
That is because I am so absolutely full of it.
Make the face again.
Why are my eyebrows moving?
They are. They are.
It's subtle. Oh, God. Let me reset my tracking. I'm all wonky.
Yeah, you're always a little wonky.
Waiting to be transported out of there.
I'm juggling a few menus over here so I can keep it. My face paint. Excuse me. Alright.
Oh, so, I was wearing one of my, claw clips today, and I almost forgot to take it off before I started driving, and it was the one that I, bumped my head on the bed and almost cracked my skull open with it because they're metal.
Mm.
You remember when I did that? Yeah. And then I thought about the picture that someone from work showed me of a girl who had a plastic one embedded in the back of her skull while she was driving.
Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it. Won't do it.
Nope. And that's why I take them off while I'm driving. I barely like to have my hair in a bun because it hits the headrest. It just... bleh.
Wait a minute. That protein's not hooked up.
How is the propane? Is it propane? You
Yeah.
said propane.
Yeah.
Okay. How is the propane powering the thingy
Oh,
if
hi.
it's not
Didn't see you
hooked
there.
up? How did you not see him there?
Awkward. Hi.
Meow. Mister, you look like you gotta go pee real bad. You should. Beep boop beep boop beep
I
boop
done
beep
that.
boop. Yeah.
Alright. No cop over there. Don't mind me just jiggling this lock. Alright. Hey, you keep looking that way.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Here. Nothing.
Nothing yet.
Alright. I'm gonna walk around the top of here and make sure there ain't no cop wandering around like there was last time, and that got me synced.
You done got spotted
Wait a minute.
last time.
Someone down there was looking at me.
Sneaky.
Gesundheit. I see you. Alright, I don't see anybody. Sometimes this can be the control room or power room. But it ain't today. That's not going to be annoying at all. Okay, it stopped. Alright. Sometimes this guy down here has the key card. Huh.
How'd you get seen? Was there a camera?
Yeah, there's a camera like right
Oh.
there.
There's a camera.
There's the card. There's the card. He comes this direction and he just kind of sits right here.
Yep. Yep.
Shit, fuck. Shit. Fuck a Rooney.
Like a Rooney.
I can hear none of this.
Shit, fuck.
The up on my D-pad is... Ooh, hey, no, okay. The up on my D-pad is still messed up, so, trying to click on it without it just messing up on me. Are you gonna... Get over here, guard.
Get over here so I can neutralize you.
Yeah, he's coming this way now. Yeah, I didn't do much today. I'm still tired from physical therapy, if I can be honest with you.
I conducted a yard sale. Not a very successful one.
If you sold more than nothing, it was successful.
That's fair. We took more to be donated than we did selling, but you know. I got some cool stuff. We got reverse yard saled.
There you go. Alright, it was the blue key card. That one's to the security room. Not exactly what I need.
Which I think that would be a fun prank to pull if you know other people.
You, fucknut! Restricted area. Let's think you took a wrong turn. Please follow me.
I did. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'll follow you outside.
So if you know other people that are having yard sales and you have stuff, you should just take a bag of stuff to your friend's yard sale, drop it on their porch and go, reverse yard sale, and run away.
Where are we going, mister?
If nothing else, you've just given them more stuff to sell. Also, that is one of those innocent pranks that nobody really gets mad about.
He didn't notice that I took his key card.
No, he didn't.
Alright, alright, so he goes... Which way is this way? Clockwise. Around the second floor. So I need to watch out for that. I'm gonna go back up there and do a hickey the thingamajig.
So, by clockwise, you mean like up and to the right, down and to the left?
I don't know.
Natalie. Up and to the right, down and to the left.
He comes from that way and goes that way.
So, yes,
Okay.
clockwise.
Confuse me with your words.
Listen, I feel like that was a decent understanding of what clockwise is. I just saw graffiti that said dirt.
But it was paint.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Yep.
So where's your cop uniform?
A cop uniform.
If you have a cop uniform and that their ID that you stole, you fit in.
It's not an ID, it's a key card. Look away.
What is a key card but an ID? Every key card I've had other than hotels was an ID.
Can you send someone over? Don't move.
Mask time.
Yeah. Give me a second. Get in
Let's
here.
get moving. Hit the deck.
Alright. I
Mask
think I was going to get
time.
so much use out of this.
Really?
I was hoping I would do this correctly.
Nah.
Computer's unlocked.
Alright. Green circle again.
That's the switch you need to flip to get the door open.
Alright. Hopefully he doesn't see anything wrong. I want to go the other way.
I want my soda, but it's so far away. I may be a little lazy, but I may also be tired.
You know, I've never been good at Payday. Like, really good at it. It's always been, like, kind of alright and almost entirely relying on Plan B.
You know what we've been better at?
What?
GTA.
Like online?
Like, when we play as a group on the other channel, I think we did pretty well.
Did we ever do anything?
I think we recorded once and then we never used it. Because we decided, it's more fun to just play for us.
Get down, don't move.
That's how I recall that
Really,
going
Control?
anyway.
I think this is a pretty shitty system. What if I call you when I need something? Otherwise, just leave me the fuck alone.
Right, that sounds
Just as long as we never, ever try to repeat that one thing that was done on the
Come
channel.
with me if you want to live.
What was the one thing that was done?
Playing The Evil Within with one controller, but 2 people.
On the floor.
God, I tried to play that just by
One
myself.
people on one controller, and it was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's get moving.
am god awful at that game.
Now, is the thing that they were just really
Get
good
down,
at the
don't
game
move.
together? Or was it because they were brothers?
I don't know.
I feel like that might have something to do with
The
how
fact that
good
they
they were.
understood each other better.
Also, turn around, turn around, turn around. My favorite part of that.
Because, like, me and Nathan played through the first level. And we were able to do it. But it was just the first level. I don't think there was anything that was actually difficult. Hey, buddy.
Look out, a sieve. Don't move.
Why does this have to happen to me? You, over there!
I need to find the audio that I created from every turnaround in that
I
series
just thought of a joke. Want to hear it?
because that was beautiful.
So, the security guards
I took total eclipse of the heart and replaced every turnaround in the song with him saying turn around.
Okay, right.
It was
I
gorgeous.
think that sounds good.
Okay.
It was a little bit jarring. I could definitely edit it better now, but you know, do I have the time?
You'll need to get
Probably.
hold of one of the executives to get
Do I
into the
want
vault.
to?
Should be easy enough to
Kinda.
True.
Just follow the smell of money.
Also, did I ever play my like series of edited clips for you that I did from videos?
You
I
did.
was just wondering,
Like,
you
I
haven't
was
received any
practicing
packages
doing
addressed to
effects
me,
and
have
stuff
you?
that we were
I had
never
a
gonna
few
use on that
drinks while
channel.
surfing a couple of online stores last night.
Like, I made y'all sound like you were in the helmets, red versus blue style.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was fun for me. I enjoyed that a lot. I need to find the flash key with that on it. Just to go through it again.
Code.
Memories.
Wait a moment to give it time to reset.
Here I go killing again.
Again? No.
There they are.
If that's not a corporate stooge with vault access, I don't know who is.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
There's someone there. Check the sieve. Watch the sieve.
Alright, fine.
Come in with me.
You won't listen to me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Y'all stay down, keep your heads down, shut up, don't look at me.
You having fun?
I've had worse. Alright. So, what you been up to, mister?
How about that football, yeah? It's the wrong season for that, isn't it?
I don't know.
Open it now.
Access granted.
Don't make a sound.
There should be a code on the manager's computer. Go and get it.
Okay.
You know what the season is for, though?
Greetings.
Mothers. Have you bought your mother a Mother's Day gift?
God.
You're a mother.
Use that code to
What do you mean,
open the vault.
The code is 2002. I'm upset about that.
Terrible year.
Can't remember anything bad that happened.
I was 10.
You know, other than like just straight up existing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I don't especially remember 10 being a bad
Once
year,
the
but,
door
you know,
opens, you only have a
childhood
short
kind
amount
of
time
sucks
before they go
sometimes.
off.
Can I shut this? I cannot shut it. Alright.
Once it's open, it cannot be shut.
Be quick. Alright.
Disarm the die packs before they go off. Move it.
You know, my first thought on that was very eloquent. And then the second one was that thing the guy from Juno says.
I got you done. Yeah, what?
You know, my first thought was, that bell cannot be unrung. And that's one doodle that can't be undid, home skillet.
Bill Hader is great.
Yeah.
I
was a-
remember you
that
used
was
to
a
really
great
hate
line.
him.
Listen, I go through phases with people. I realized he was one of those people that I actually kind of like. I think it's one of those cases of, you know, sometimes there's really shit people in the world, and I shit on people that aren't shitty, and I feel bad about it, and decide to go back and revisit that, and they're not so terrible.
Oh. I don't like that.
What?
The van is back that way. That's gonna be awkward.
Gonna be a long hike back to the van.
Through a lot of people who are gonna see me with my mask on.
Yeah. Now, if they've seen you with not your mask on, and then they see you with your mask on, do they remember what you looked like?
I don't think it matters, because if I have my mask on, they go, oh, bank robber.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think.
Yeah?
Okay. Rude.
Hey!
I don't think I can get the bots to carry stuff for me if they are not masked. Which really sucks.
So, I'm just gonna interject. You're the one that paused in a place that allowed me to make that joke. Love you.
I love you more. Okay. What is that? A stapler?
Yes.
Milton?
What do you mean, Milton?
Now this could be something. Looks like Wixia has
is
made
that
a
not
breakthrough in
from
quantum computing. I'm gonna follow up on this.
Office Space?
It's The Office. And is it not?
The guy who
The guy with the stapler? Okay, we are thinking of two different situations.
Very. Milton, big guy, red stapler. Like, you have to put my stapler back. Stapler goes back on my desk. Kind of thing.
See, I was thinking about the stapler and the Jello
Yeah.
with the guy who has a problem with his stuff being moved. So, similar but not exactly. The color red was involved though, because I believe it was red Jello. Of course, I also didn't watch that show either, so.
It was a movie.
No, The Office.
Oh.
Cultural osmosis, I know of the scene.
That's the word for it.
What, cultural osmosis?
Yeah.
Like absorbing something from the people around you?
Hey, Control. What you up to?
You know,
I
like
just
my
called to
entire
say-
knowledge of Community up to the point of actually watching shorts from Community.
May have messed up.
Mayhap.
I thought I had more of those.
Sorry.
Oh, it's like right here. That's not nearly as bad as I thought it was.
Easy with the bags, guys. It's a finely tuned piece of machinery.
Make sure I look both ways. Alright.
So what had you been calling it?
Calling what?
Cultural osmosis.
Nothing. The fact that I just exist and everything is spoiled for me throughout life.
Oh, you mean like how we both experienced Star Wars through cultural osmosis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would I ever sit down and watch it? I know what's going to happen. Hey, everybody, we having fun? We having
I
fun.
would, just for like the Carrie Fisher of it all. Because, like, she's great. But considering I know everything that's going to happen, I'm not as intrigued by it anymore.
It's kind of like how everybody was spoiled on the lightsaber staff in was it Return of the Sith?
Oh, the cross staff thing. Where the
Darth Maul's.
oh no, the double lightsaber. I thought you were talking about Kylo Ren's with the
No.
exhaust ports that make a hilt for it, which was so stupid.
Yeah, that's not how hilts work.
No.
Like, if the hilt is going
Also-
to cut your hand open.
The fact that yeah, it should be up and at an angle, not straight out to the sides. And the fact that a lot of people used that image, but like flipped for religious t-shirts. You know the brand of shirts,
Mhm.
the like
You don't see anything.
spirit.
I'm good.
Oh,
Nailed it.
they used the fonts of like sodas and stuff. I can't remember any but the spirit one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Darth Maul's lightsaber, like they use that in the trailer. I don't watch trailers anymore.
Yeah, I learned that a lot is going to be spoiled for me from the trailer. And then sometimes you watch a trailer and there's something in it and you're like, okay, I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then it's not in the film.
Oh yeah, because
That pisses me off.
they used a different cut.
Or it's a deleted scene and it is no longer part of the canon. Like, those annoy me the most. Where it's like, oh, we're going to cut that scene because, Yeah, we decided that's not gonna be part of the story anymore at all.
I wonder
We
if I
wrote
can
this other scene to replace it.
throw them down from upstairs.
Maybe.
It might be easier and safer for me. Risk less. Save more. Walmart. I don't know.
But that was Payless. Like the shoe store.
Huh.
Walmart's was something about rolling back the prices. You know, back when it was a smiley face,
Yeah.
not a butthole. Listen, since you said that, I can't see it as anything else.
I love how, like, so they have their butthole decal on everything,
Yeah.
and then they up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't see anything.
So they up what?
They updated their butthole decal to be just a little tighter,
Ew.
and
Civilian. On the ground. Hit the deck.
this is gonna be annoying.
Didn't Guitar Center update their
On
logo
the floor.
so the guitar isn't the G anymore?
I think so.
I hate that.
That's 3.
I thought the guitar that was not at all shaped like a G was the best thing ever.
Yeah, what? Do you know who heated fish in the microwave? It smells like something's decomposed. Oh no.
All right.
Ah, shit, there goes our cover. Gonna scram.
Oh, nards. I'm gonna grab.
Time to switch plans.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Here, you take that. Who else? You take that. We have 2 minutes. You take that. I'll take this. We're going this way. There, everybody, no rushing.
The escape van is on its way.
That is some strong glass, not gonna lie. I apologize for thinking I could do more.
Incoming. 30 seconds.
Ow, ow, ow.
The cops are bringing in the big guns. Dozer's coming.
You really need a dozer?
They've raised the fucking bollards. Lower them or the van won't be able to get in.
Yeah.
Rooney.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Would you stop shooting at me?
No.
Oh, that's a cloaker. I need the blood in my body, and you're spraying it everywhere.
You still have some blood in your body, just not all of it.
On this thing. Ow. Is that? No.
Keep an eye out. Hostage rescue is on the scene.
Okay. Where is the other you?
You.
There is another thing. Oh no.
Another thing of what?
For the oh god. The ballers. And I cannot for the life of me see it. It might be because I'm stupid though. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's
You're
that.
not stupid, you're pretty.
I failed to see the distinction.
Drop the healing
I
potion.
I'm sorry, did you just call stupid people pretty? Or pretty people stupid? Because I've met some real stupid people and they're not very pretty. I've
Oh,
also
that's a
met
lot
some pretty
happening here.
people that were not stupid.
Oh. Oh, let me just... Thank you. Oh, and a taser. And is that... No. Oh, that was a poker. Just called himself a wall. Give me that. Oh, you. But
I'ma eat mine.
no armor to repair.
You know, I say my jokes right when you're too busy to fully appreciate them.
While I'm in the thick of it.
Yeah. I'll probably repeat it later.
If the joke is good, it's worth repeating.
Yeah.
Ow. Did I not deactivate these? They're still up. I think I'll just shot a teammate.
Uh-oh. Team kill.
Oh, another one? I hear him. That is the worst noise ever. I hate it.
What?
The freaking, the cloaker noise. I'll have to play it for you later.
Did you just get your hand shot?
They'll need more than that to take you down. Catch your breath.
Watch out, I'm driving in.
Okay, he's coming in. Is this... Oh god, thank you. It's coming in that way, this way, which way? Come on.
Almost there.
This way. Oh,
I'm joining another
no.
assault team. They'll be there in about 30 seconds.
30? Oh, the police. I swear I saw a sniper dot.
Cloaker's fucked.
Here he is.
Game face is on. That's 5 bags. We've stolen a lot of cash already, but there's always room for more.
Ooh. Finished it.
That was epic. I really do love the smell of thermite in a bank building.
Leveled up. Only didn't have 2 bags. Nice.
So it doesn't matter if they're die packed or not.
They're worth less.
I don't know. I've got a few dollars that have been die packed and they spend the same.
There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank, waiting to
Why?
be stolen.
I'm getting the brief on that. Let's do...
You're going back to where it all started.
First World Bank. This one was in the first game, I believe.
Two skulls.
Yeah. Now, it has been a very long time since I've played this.
That was a power flicker.
Was it?
Yes.
Well. Huh. You still have internet connection.
Okay.
Are
head
you
to the
still
bank.
streaming?
No muss, no fuss.
Yeah. Should I stop?
Alright, be warned. Power just flickered. if we cut off in the middle of everything. It's how life is here in these hills.
Yeah. Life in the valley.
Time for a blind date.
Alright.
Look for a white bear on one of the office desks. If you find it, you'll find the inside man.
Okay. Looking for a white bear on an office desk. Hi, do you know of a white bear? It could be Hispanic too, I'm not picky.
No.
Okay.
Just wait till you see it. You're going to flip. Could you stop spoiling it? What? I just said you're going to flip. Stop talking about it, okay?
It's gonna be a little difficult if I'm not allowed.
Did you catch the
Do they actually mean a white
I
bear?
think they do, yeah.
Ooh. You're
Mhm.
being observed.
But the moment I'm not, this key card is mine.
Hello, sir.
Have you considered fucking off?
No.
Of course, he looks away right when the camera looks. Oh, you have games on your phone?
They're just scrolling the menu.
They're not even scrolling.
They're pretending to scroll the menu.
There we go. Alright. Looking for a inside man. A metal detector controller. Is this office employees only?
Great, you're here. I'm your guy.
Oh, hey! What's up, my man?
Alright, yeah. Listen, I need you to erase my log entry.
Oh,
so I
he
don't
is
get
speaking,
busted.
but I hear
Copy
none
the
of it.
content of this USB to the server. You'll have to disable the metal detector.
Are you in love?
That's done. Get back to me.
I see your lips moving, but I hear
Use the
nothing.
server room. Find it and get inside.
Okay. Can I shut those? No? Okay. What about opening? Huh. That's interesting. I love how this is a
Well,
public
see,
area.
It has to be timed lasers, because they can't afford for the lasers to be going 24/7.
Also, like, we have to give the rats a chance to get through.
Speaking of rats, oh my gosh. So, rats, chickens, chicken wire. They fenced in the hole in the ceiling in our back room at the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving you the layout here of why my brain went from rats to this story. So we had a hole in the ceiling where, like, I was convinced some guy was gonna crawl down, jump down on the desk and be like, shush, you saw nothing, and rob us blind. Because it's a hole in the ceiling into the back room.
Yeah, that's valid.
So they put up some, like, boards with chicken wire. And the manager on duty tonight said when she saw what they had done, she went, so when did the chickens get here? And the guy that put it up got mad. Because, shut up. And she was like, no. What are you protecting us from? Someone who has never heard of scissors? Chicken wire is notoriously easy to cut. But it is a hindrance, I guess.
Okay.
So one of my coworkers said, well, you know, we got chickens in the ceiling. It's the ceiling chickens. And I was like, oh, you mean the ceiling chickens that are drawn to the mice in the back room? And she was like, is that what all the rat traps back there are for? Do we have rats? I was like, technically we have mice, but yeah. Because, like, cardboard boxes, mice. Mice love cardboard.
A lot of things like cardboard.
Yeah,
You think it's
But-
because of the eggshell?
probably. But also, we tend to have food in the back room. Like, we have a fridge, we have a microwave. People leave food sitting sometimes. Like, the store manager is the worst about it. Because, like, she'll be eating a bag of popcorn, and a couple pieces will fall under the desk. And she'll go, oh, I'll pick those up in a minute, and then completely forget about them.
Jeez.
So sometimes I'll go back there and see popcorn under the desk, and I sweep it up, or somebody does, by the end of the day, because, you know, we don't want to be feeding the mice. But apparently we have ceiling chickens now, so. Ceiling chickens.
Excuse me, sir. Where's the server room?
That is not public knowledge, ma'am. Is it the out of order room?
Oh,
Is that how they disguise it?
that would be nifty.
It would be.
Yeah. I remember way back in the day, I downloaded Payday the Heist because I was like, oh, what's this? And I had no clue what I was doing. Loaded up this specific map,
Uh-huh.
and I think that might be the only time I ever played it.
Huh.
Oh, God.
Was it this difficult back then?
It was a lot of, it was different. It's very different. Am I allowed up here?
No.
Someone's telling me not to right now, though. I need a QR code. Somebody leave their phone laying around. Just squizzle my way back here. Hey, hey, hey!
You know,
What's this?
you got that ID pretty easily. Because no one expects someone to steal their ID off their desk.
Risky.
Risky is my middle name. It's not.
Bathroom. Okay. Okay. Manager's office. Red key card. What do I have? Blue key card? I think I have blue key card. Alright. Okay. Hey, sorry, sir. Let me just go back this way. Don't mind me. We're all friends here.
Except the security guards.
Yeah, no, they're buds. Probably shut the door behind me.
Probably.
Huh.
I meant that door. But you know,
I'm looking for a
all the doors you can shut are good.
pizza.
No, pizza next to bleach.
It's got
Oh.
bugs.
Oh,
Looking for an unguarded cell phone so I can doohickey it. Are you eepy?
yes,
Are you beepy?
Bowie.
Okay. Thank you for playing along with me.
I always play along. I will yes and most things. I know it doesn't seem like it on this stream or on any stream, but you know, I mostly yes and Natalie's and antics.
Stop talking
Bleach,
about it, okay?
liquor, coke,
Did you see the application?
some mug that I see mad.
It's got milk in it.
Like, I don't know who is having a party over here, but I appreciate the corner desk.
There's bleach under the desk.
Yeah.
Right next to the trash can.
So I need to remember that. I'm gonna need that later.
No, I'm serious. This one's impossible.
Hey,
And
are
you
you a
need the
guard?
Coke for now.
You look kind of guardy.
He looks like he has to pee. Why are you walking like that?
Oh.
Haven't noticed.
I don't need to notice. Everybody else does it for me.
Okay.
You walk like a man that's been possessed by something that ain't walked like a man before.
I'm done talking to you. Maybe I don't want to hear.
Okay, there's the camera. Oh, here we go.
What book?
The one I told you about.
I don't remember anything about a book.
I found one.
Anything I tell you.
I don't listen to things you don't tell me.
Are you trying to be funny?
I'm just
Up
saying you
indeed.
never told me.
Hey.
Hello, fellow coworkers.
Hey, did you get in on
There.
the deal George has got going?
So go back to where I was. And I can use my doohickey to let me into the thingamajig. And I'm already lost mentally.
Yeah,
Hey, you didn't see me
we
come out of there.
stream way too late at night.
It's the only time I can without your mom and the dog being like insufferable.
Also, the only time I'm home is when I get home from work.
That's true. Oh, not that one. It was the other way. Oh. I need a map. I think they would say something about someone just like, you know, crouch walking the entire way through.
Nah, you just remind them of Steve. You know, Steve, the guy from accounting, who crouch walks is everywhere. Yeah, crouch walking Steve.
There's crouch walking Steve, and then there's crip walking Steve. Bathroom. Good.
And
Good,
then
good,
there's
good, good.
bitch ass Steve, the good time killer.
Okay.
You remember
The
bitch
heck
ass.
is this? Explosives.
Why are they hiding in the
Found it over
bathroom?
here.
I'm gonna need those later. All right.
Everyone's heard the story of bitch ass Steve, the good time killer, right?
Hey, the server room.
Hey, you found it.
We don't want our guy to get caught. Copy the
There
false
better
log
not be
entries
any
on the
guards in
USB
here.
to the server.
Let me double check. No. So,
They're not in the lockers, probably.
but there might be rolls of money. I was right.
It'd be really funny if you opened one of these lockers and there was a cop shoved in there.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't arrest me. I let you out. I'm not the one to put you in there.
Somebody's been stealing my stuff. It was you. All right, so, how should I know? I only work here. God, I've used that excuse so many times.
Always with the pesky metal
All right,
detectors.
disable.
You know what people really don't appreciate in the service industry?
That phrase?
Yeah. Because, like, could you tell me where thing is? I'm sorry, I just work here. They get so mad. Like, yeah, you work here. You should know.
No, you don't understand.
Like,
I
I'm being
just work
funny.
here. Nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, I
God.
barely work here.
I am not even functioning right now.
Somebody asked me where something was, and I was like, I don't think we have that.
Okay,
And then
there.
I talked to someone who had worked there the day the thing had been delivered and said, yeah, it's like right there.
Okay.
I told them we didn't have that.
What am I looking for? White strike through. Alright, I saw one of the panels over here, so I gotta go find that again. Kitty meow?
Meow 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 meow.
Meow.
Too big?
Here we go.
Heard that one before.
No, I'm serious. This one's impossible to carry, you see.
I have the exact
Who?
same gun as
You.
and I don't have a problem with concealed carry.
Maybe you do. You just haven't
Alright.
I don't need to notice. Everybody else
Hey.
does it for me. Know what I mean?
Gotta find 3 more of those. This is a lot of sneaking around. Oh! Floor safe. It's not actually a floor safe. It's just a safe that's on the floor. If it was a floor, you know what I mean. There we go. Do you work tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
Me, the one person that can respond to you?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
curiosity.
No.
Okay. Just trying to figure out if I need to set alarms and stuff for the morning.
God, I'm barely here. I'm holding on, but not well.
That's entirely fair.
My mental health is hanging on by a bungee cord.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's not. It's kind of like a yo-yo, but way scarier.
I don't see any control panels behind the desk.
Don't you have like 5 already? Yeah, but they have this new one that's all...
See, I said bungee cord. The thing I was thinking of was a rubber band. But, you know, I think I rescued the analogy.
I understood.
Yeah. But, like, rubber bands snap easier than bungee cords. So, you know.
God, I hope bungee cords don't snap easily. It'd be terrifying.
I don't know. Ask the few people that have died from it. I know. Well, you know.
Office pizza party? Heck yeah.
You guys worked so hard you got a pizza party?
And you get like whole
Lucky?
slices, not the little tiny slices, and like half a cup of Coke.
Oh my gosh, you remember when you'd get a school pizza party and they'd cut each of the slices into like 3?
Yeah.
No, just me?
Yeah.
Nah, I went to private school. We got whole slices. We didn't enjoy them though. It was never from a good pizza place.
Which is crazy because there's a lot of good pizza places where we grew up.
I don't know, because our school ordered from Zoe's. You remember Zoe's?
Mm.
Yeah, that...
hey.
If
Thanks,
you
bud.
like your pizza with a side of diarrhea, you would love it, because that shit was swimming in grease. I would have, like, we would have lunch on Fridays. Friday was pizza day. You got 2 slices of pizza. There were girls that would sit there and pile like 10 napkins on top just to try to soak up some of the grease, and it would still be greasy.
Nah. Pizza's great when
Well,
it's greasy.
the thing is, I would just eat it, and then, like, the second class after lunch, I would almost always miss, because I was in the bathroom. My stomach does not handle grease very well. Also, with the pizza that greasy, you wouldn't think the crust would be able to be cardboardy, but somehow it was.
What was that I sent you where it was a picture of someone sopping up the grease on their pizza, and they're like, you know pizza's good when you tuck it in for bed and it pees itself?
Ugh.
And they were like, they had a paper towel on it to get the grease up.
I hate it so much.
Oh, I love it. Oh, hi.
Like, a little bit of grease on your pizza is fine.
What are we doing back here?
I don't
No
need to
cameras?
feel like it just got out of a pool.
Nah, that's great.
But yeah, we didn't really get pizza parties. We would get ice cream parties. But like the parents of the students that were invited to the ice cream party bought the ice cream.
So why are you trying to get promotion? Sure, but you still have the same
It was
boss.
still fun though. Ooh, did you have like the principals list and stuff?
That was just like A, B honor roll.
Yeah. Did you get some kind of prize for being on 80 honor roll?
No. Maybe?
For our school, the A honor roll, like all A's all year, you got to go to lunch with the principal. And that's why it was called the principal's list.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
You were in the principal's office. But yeah, we got to go to lunch with the principal. Which, I mean, it was a bunch of kids, because there were a lot of us that were kind of smart. But we went to a restaurant that, not even kidding, we went to lunch at like 10 a.m., which was ridiculous, because no one's hungry for lunch at 10 a.m.
You can speak for yourself.
The restaurant wasn't serving lunch yet, and I ordered chocolate milk, because I was a kid that would drink chocolate milk anytime. Chalky milk is my favorite thing. They brought me a cup of chocolate milk with ice in it.
Oh, no.
I hated it. Do not put ice in your chalky milk. Don't put ice in your regular milk. That's... Why would you... Why? Like, I love milk. But... I like ice. I like milk. They do not go together.
Can only carry one. Oh, I have another red key card. I saw the red key card and I...
But you already have one.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had one.
Or you have to put down the blue key card to pick up the red one.
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh.
From the time that
That's
I
a pain in the ass.
got my milk to the time I got my food, the ice had melted and the chalky milk was ruined. And that's all I remember of being
Why
on
did
the
I flip
principal's
wrong one?
list.
It was supposed to be the white one.
No, it was supposed to be the right one.
It was the white one with the strike through.
Their security system
No,
generates
it
new
was the
codes
one with
each
the
day.
white
From
strike
here,
through.
You should be able to pull up the new
Yeah,
codes.
that's what I did.
This won't take
You
long.
said white with a strike through. Wasn't it supposed to be the white strike through?
Yeah, that's what I did. It was a white circle with a strike through it.
Okay.
How did he do that?
Magic.
Oh. What's this way? This one doesn't have any laser chips. Oh.
Yeah, it does. Sneaky.
Well, I'm in a public area, so, you know.
Kitty cat, what are you doing?
They do not like me. Oh, mister. Stop it. Alright. Yeah. The vault is those. Okay, that helps with that, I suppose.
Okay, grab my soda.
I'm not
I'm
gonna stop
too
you.
tired.
Oh.
I also think I was pretty thirsty. No, I was stopping me because I didn't want to lean all the way over there and reach for it.
I think each metal detector has a different one that I'm
Each one
supposed to
has a
hit.
different rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay. Hey, mister. What business, all of that? Oh, hey.
Right there.
So, crazy that.
Don't even flinch. I'll shoot you if I have
Plan B.
Mask up, game on.
Yep.
Plan B, run like hell. Plan B, put your mask on. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, let's breach that sucker. We stowed away the thermal lance in the server room.
All right.
Ready up that thermal lance by the gate. The faster you set
Well-
it up, the faster you get paid.
Here. Hold that. Hold that.
Tie down some civilians. I can use them to negotiate with the police.
All right. Here we go. Time to go loud. This is definitely one of those that I need to map out and figure out, like,
Yeah.
it's a lot. Owie. Alright, there's part of it. Get out of here.
Is it that this one's a bigger map?
Oh,
with
it's
more
huge.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, like, there's like a whole other building. Because I remember, like, I had to blow out a wall for it.
Jeez.
Okay, is it ready? Oh, I gotta bolt all three down.
You're ready to rock and roll. Fire her up.
Alright, here we go. Oh. That's a shame.
Cops got clear. Take down any cops that try to mess with the lance. And keep that oxygen flowing.
Oh crap, I need to find oxygen tanks too.
I found one.
They're probably up in the server room.
The cops have arrived. They don't look happy.
All things considered. When it gets down. Oh. They aren't supposed to come down from there. A silly business. I'll go see if I can find
Need
out.
more oxygen. We have some extra tanks stashed away.
I was right. Server room.
Nice.
Stay sharp. The cop sabotage squad rolling in.
Okay.
Shit! The maglock got triggered. It sealed the gate all along the edges. You'll have to find the manager's computer.
Well, lucky for me, I know where the manager's computer is. Oh, I can't throw it. That's not good. Hey, everybody. Oh, that's a lot of y'all. Hey, let me just, not. Oh, sniper rifle.
How many people in your crew are also wearing armor?
I don't know about you. Oh, there's a staircase here. You know, a smart person would have done.
No, I think bailing out by jumping works.
Owie, 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 owie. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Enters computer.
In the manager's office?
Lens is up and running
This is the
again.
manager's office.
Let's kill that maglock. Run a by. If any cops try to mess with the hack, just shoot him in the face.
Can do. I wish I had grenades and not throwing knives, but you know.
We make do with what we have.
Oh, how'd you get up here? You're supposed to be able to jump. This doesn't feel like it's doing a lot of damage.
Holy crap, it's not.
Alright. What else is there? Alright, we're at 80 something. We should be able to manage this. Hey everybody. How are we doing here? We need another tank.
Guess they ran out of cops. But keep your masks on.
Y'all have been wonderful hosts, by the way.
Haven't they though?
Certainly could be worse.
Here's one.
Alright. What's important is getting paid. You? Okay, magnetic locks disabled. What's this? Ooh, armor.
More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
Alright, 30 seconds till cops get here. It should be about... This is 28 seconds, 20 seconds.
The lens is running smoothly.
That's reloaded. That's reloaded. I need to buy a better gun after this.
All right, people, here
Maybe
come
some
the
better
cops.
armor. 2, 1. Alright. Oh, now I gotta take it apart.
Gate breached. Now pack up that lens.
Alright.
The path is clear. Get to that vault.
Hey!
Come here and don't try anything stupid. Gun on the floor now.
Okay, okay.
Hi.
Hi. You
You
having
said
fun?
hey. So.
Watch the hostages. Rescue units have arrived.
Took out Electro.
The cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
Alright, what else we need? Blue key card required. I had a blue key card. Did I not? Oh no, I had the blue, like, thumb key.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah, pistol feels like it does a lot more damage than my assault rifle. But it also might be because I'm, like, focusing on headshots here. I say as I miss those headshots. Alright, taking that. Ooh.
You'll have to scoop up the thermite. It's stashed in the server room.
So what were the explosives that I grabbed out of the bathroom?
That's what I want to know. Like,
did
was that someone else's robbery in progress?
Yeah, like, did I mess up someone else's score? Oh, come on. Now, where's this come out at? Oh, that's nifty.
The cops are clearing out. Catch your breath, but stay alert.
Okay. Blue security. Okay, well, this guy's dead. It would have been on him. Alright.
That door is all smoke and mirrors. The rest of the vault is pure shit. Set up the thermite in the counting room above the vault.
The room above the vault. Alright. That's nothing. Oh, man. There is out of touch, and then there is whatever the hell I'm doing.
Out of touch, out of bounds, out of time.
It does not take this long to turn
Police
nighttime,
assault
right?
incoming. 30 seconds.
Ooh, money.
You know how this goes. Add more thermite and it'll burn faster. But if you add too much, those sprinklers will get going.
Where's my happy little butt on this? Everyone else, keep the cops off me.
Get your game face on.
That's so much money. I'm going to come out of here.
That's a bit of a problem.
You have a
Shut down the
team.
sprinkler system to keep the fire going hot.
All right. Oh, that is my blood on that wall. Oh shit!
They deployed the hostage rescue team.
I'm on. Allie. All right. Sprinkler system. Turn it off. It's down here. Eat a dick. Yeah, it sounds like there's a dozer. Is that what you are? Oh, yep. You with me, everybody? Love you.
Energy.
Yeah. All right. Hey, my blood again.
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad.
I thought you were trying to keep your blood on the inside.
Yeah. Ooh, I might be suffocating. Yeah.
Ooh.
I was doing that thing where I suffocated.
Alright. So.
Hey, you. Don't pull that. It's bad for me. You too. More stuff. Hey. Really wish I had grenades again. Stop it!
No.
I didn't mean to do that, but you know, whatever. Work my way through these while I'm here. Oh!
Yep.
Ah, that's a lot of blood. Oh, thermite. Forgot about that. Oh, that's a grenade. Hey, hey. Oh. You dick. Yeah, no shield behind you, is there? Alright, that gas is still there. I'm not gonna... I think there's no friendly fire. Be in real trouble.
You have killed a lot of your teammates by now.
Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Pretty good on ammo, all things considered.
What are we considering?
Big old pile of bodies in front of me.
Yeah.
You are annoying.
I know, I'm sorry.
Not you.
I know.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
But they're still around, so don't relax just yet.
This is how we end up in that loop.
Ammo. Ah, how's the thermite doing? Starting nicely. Health. Armor. Nice, nice. Might as well go ahead and hit the doohickeys. But yeah, this is a lot bigger than the other place.
Yeah.
30 seconds until they hit you.
Alright,
Focus,
30
people.
seconds.
Careful, they're sending in cloakers.
Ah, here comes the cloakers. Come on.
The thermite is done.
And the thermite's
Get in
done.
there.
Alright. I wish I could move my hands like that. Everybody in the hole.
Getting tipsy? You laughed too early. I'm
One of
sorry.
them just screamed, "Game over, man! Game over!"
What a beautiful sight. Do your thing and bag it up. I got the drill ready.
Gotta get a drill on there. Get a drill on there.
The cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
Should be good everywhere else. Put it here. That's new. Grenade. Cloaker. Ow. Nobody likes you.
Gotta agree, they seem awful.
Okay, I didn't catch that one.
But I've got to agree, they seem awful.
Oh, they are.
Find an unblocked vent and throw in the cash. The bags will go straight down to the garage. The cops are preparing a final attack wave. This time they won't back down.
Alright. The final attack wave. After this, they're not stopping. So it'll be constant attacks. my money room. Oh man, so much. I'm rich.
This attack wave won't stop until they have you in custody. Get the fuck out of there.
Money, money, money.
All right. I think I'd be able to do this on any other difficulty unless I was like full stealth. I need to definitely know this mission better. Oh, hi, sorry.
I also need to practice full stealth more because even on the other map you didn't complete it full stealth.
Yeah. Which was my goal, but you know, whatever. There's always plan B.
There's always next stream.
Time to hustle. The fucking cops won't regroup until you're dead.
I know. Okay. I want to get y'all picked up. Right, y'all are in gas. Cloaker! Oh, you dick! What even is that? Doing spin moves on me. Shooting into the gas. Alright. Taser. Oh, I can't turn.
The cops are not regrouping anymore. They'll keep coming until you're dead or in custody.
Yeah, emergencies. Stop that one. Come on. This one? Oh, Tozer!
One bag and counting.
Have it back. Thank you.
I'm losing my patience.
Let's get out of there for fuck's sake. The cops aren't retreating this time. 2 bags and counting.
There's so many bags. It's amazing. Oh.
I got the cloaker.
That's 3 bags.
Deal.
Somebody help Dallas.
Oh, Dallas is down.
You can absolutely carry more than one full bag of cash.
Hey, you think that?
Yeah, you just strap them across you like diagonal ways. 2 across the back, 2 across the front. There you go. 4.
Done playing nice. The assault won't stop.
And then 1 over each arm. 6. There you go. You're done.
4 bags and counting.
Here, let me go.
Don't bite me. You're the one in my foot space.
Alright.
Unless you want to apply for a loan, it's time to leave. Get to the lobby.
I'm gonna rebag them. Yeah, you bag. Chains, get down here. I got a bag for you. Oh, he came through the hole. Okay. So, we're on our way out. Excuse me, everybody. La da 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 dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da dee doo.
And we run. And we run.
So I didn't get all the bags, but you know, whatever.
I mean, it's better than getting none of the bags.
Way too risky. Let's do some creative reconstruction.
Alright, breach the wall, place the explosives. That's what the explosives were for.
Get over to that wall and place some explosives. We'll blow a hole straight into the next door building. As soon as it blows, get running. Get fucking moving, people. The cops are not backing down this time. That's our exit.
Let's go. Hey, sorry to bother you. Is it this way? Yeah. Oh, down. Now where? Here.
The van is all revved up. Get in.
So it should be 10 bags.
Well, I guess the security people will get fired after this. Fantastic job. Now, some of my contacts heard some chatter. The money laundering operation at the
Nice.
bank was run by some
10 bags.
dangerous people. Mob connections, and they're not happy. We'll keep track of the situation. Hopefully nothing comes of it.
That was good. All right. That'll be it for tonight.
I am fading.
EP.
I laid back to like stretch my back out a little bit and fell asleep for a second.
Oof.
So yeah,
Prefer a more hands-on approach.
I'd say kind of
Going
EP.
back to where it all started.
So
So
is
yeah.
that it for this evening?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay.
The QR code is my GoFundMe for my surgery. It'd be really cool if you check that out. If not, like, don't worry about it. Following me on Twitch and YouTube helps out tremendously,
Yeah.
immensely. I was trying to say like 3 different words at the same time.
So tremendous help. And immensely appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
So check out the Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
We have a subreddit and a Blue Sky account for updates and sometimes pictures of the cats
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like if the storm knocked out the power tonight, I would let everyone know that I couldn't stream on Blue Sky.
Yeah,
So,
because we don't lose like data when we lose power.
yeah, unless I didn't charge my phone.
We are very lucky that that is a fact. But so check those out. Follow if you're interested in getting updates or seeing pictures of the cats. VODs go on Natalila Live.
Mm-hmm.
Shorts and regular content are on Natalila Lu. Follow on both for content on both.
Yeah.
If you like the streams, Natalila Live is for you. The shorts from streams and regular content go on Natalila Lu, however. So,
Yeah.
you know, if you like shorts, follow that one. Natalie La Live doesn't get shorts at this
No.
moment. Okay.
Nah.
They all get lumped in together. You know,
Oh, no, I get that.
sorry. Like the video if you liked it. Comment if you have other games you'd like to see us play, you think we'd enjoy playing. We usually do, well, Natalie usually does whatever kind of content for streams.
Yeah.
Well, we do whatever for streams. Natalie does horror games specifically for the Natalie Lalu channel. If you're interested in an achievement guide or something, definitely like leave a comment on a video, this video, the Reddit, the Blue Sky, wherever.
Yeah. I'll see it.
Right. We get very excited when there's new followers, and so far we haven't gotten a ton of comments. Those also make us happy, usually. Please be kind.
So yeah, we'll see you Monday. Monday sounds right.
Monday for stream. New video will be up on Tuesday.
Tuesday/Wednesday morning, because I'm usually done editing around midnight.
So check us out. Comment if you got comments. Like if you liked it. Follow if you want to see more. Also follow on other things for updates. Bye.
Bye bye.